Good morning, guys. It's Anita, and I am here to do a project share. I participated in Ida's gift tag swap, and I think her YouTube is created to create. So I'm going to make this kind of short. So these are some of the dies I use. These are from Miss Allie. I don't think they go together, but I use those two. This Thanks it looks like Lawn Fawn. I use that one. The Love, I think, is from Miss Allie. These flower dies are from it's from a magazine. Let me grab it. They're Altenew dies, and this is what they came in here, so I use those. And I use the Anna Griffin coin purse die. I use the to and from this I use this one. I'm sure I use all three of those. So that to and from, that one and that one from Lawn Fawn. I use some Recollections bling that I bought when it was on sale. I used the Hello die out of this Hero Art stamping die. I used, for tags, I used a sheet of paper out of here. I used some of the embellishments out of this. And I bought this when it was on clearance. I just hadn't broken into it yet. So I used some papers out of here. I used some of this. It's called Vertigo paper. I used some of this, some of these. I used paper out of the lemon flower stack, and I don't even know how old this is, but I know that it's old. I don't see it. But yeah, this is an older paper pad, so it wasn't even open. I finally opened, and I used some sheets out of here. And I used some paper out of this Hobby Lobby Park Lane paper pad. And sorry about the glare. It's gloomy outside. It's been raining for about 2 weeks now. But it does keep everything green, so not going to complain. Okay, here's my first set of gift tag holders. And this one is the purse die. It's using the paper from Park Lane from Hobby Lobby. So the flower I cut with the shimmer paper, and 2 pieces of pattern paper. And this one I also use some. It's like the glitter cardstock that comes in the 6x6 paper pad. I use some of that on there. And I did use some stickles on the top layer, if you can see it. And you cannot. Yeah, there you go. Some stickles on the top layer. It didn't want to stay closed. I really didn't want to Velcro it, and I didn't want to put a ribbon on it. But I end up putting Velcro on the inside. Otherwise, it would not stay closed. So let me open it for you. This is what the inside looks like. And I used an embossing folder also from Park Lane. And I put it away. Sorry about that. This is where your gift tag goes. And I don't have a gift tag close by. Let's try business card. It's a little bit too big. I don't have a gift. Hold on. Yes, I do. Sorry, guys. Okay. So the gift tag goes in here. Just like that. And with each one, I also included the to and from tag, some sentiments, because I didn't know what sentiment they may want to put on there, some little flowers to embellish it with. So you have a couple of different options on the tag, options on the sentiment, and some little embellishments to go with each one. So there's that one. And they're all the same on the inside. So this is the other one. It's using the same Park Lane paper, just a different background. Still, it had stickles on it, if you can see it. The backs are plain, and the bling is just to add a little bit of decoration on top. So these are the tags and the tags and sentiments that go with that one. And then there's this one. I think this is one of my favorite pieces out of the collection. And this is the back. The same thing with the sentiments. Okay. And with the Vertigo paper, this is the one I made. And it's almost like a really hard plastic. If you can hear it. It doesn't feel like paper. It feels like plastic. So it has a belly band on it to keep it closed. And this is from the tag set from DCWV. These are just the pieces that were in there. You just, they're already scored. You just pop them out of the piece of paper. So when you take the belly band off, this is the inside. And I haven't put the tags inside that go there. So this is the tag that will be inside of there. On the back, I just stamped my to and from. And this opens wider. And I used just a circle punch just to be able for you to get your finger in and out. So there you go. And I really like this because it was different. And I had, oh my God, I don't even know how long I've had this paper. So to put it in, you do kind of have to pinch it back into the sleeve. Let me get it in there. And then you just slide the belly band. So there's that one. And this one is just a flatter, the same Vertigo paper, but it's flatter. So you slide the band off. The gift tag goes on the inside. And I hope that sound isn't bothering me, because it does have like that scraping sound. I gotta put it back in the little sleeve. There's that one. And this is the last one. And this one I just used some sequins. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. So I'll put the little tag in this one. And then your gift card will go inside also. And for some reason, I had a difficult time starting off making my tags. Let me see if I could show you my first go round. This was supposed to be my first go round. And it's like you have an idea in your head, but it doesn't come to fruition. So this is what it would have been. So this was the little, it says treat yourself right there. And I used the gift tag die to put your gift tag in here, but it's the right way on the other ones. So your gift tag will go on top of here. And then it was supposed to slide in this pocket. But for some reason, as I was sliding the gift tag in, see how it gets caught on the holes? And even when I was talking to Ms. Nisha, who is Inspiring Beautiful Creations, and she said to put another piece of the acetate on the back. It still, by the time I tried to deconstruct it to add the acetate back on, it still was like getting caught a little bit. So yeah, see how it gets caught in there? And these were just dies. I didn't hand cut this, so I just scrapped that one. I ripped out all the little sequin packets, and I can just dump these back in the container or put some washi and use it in my journal. So that was that one. And then my last gift tag holder is using a die. I want to say it's, oh, it is. It's the Tim Holtz in the bag die. Again, I used the Altenew flower die that I just got. This is some bling from Recollections from Michaels also. And the inside has, let's start on the inside. So since the paper is just this plain paper right here, it's 110 pounds. I didn't want the window when you look through it to be this. So I backed it with a contrasting but complementing paper. This is the tag. This is Recollections Bling also. The flower came from an embellishment box swap that I did with Tina, who is Tell Him Thank You. So thank you, Tina, because I got to use some of the products that you sent me. So this is the front. The back I stamped with the Lawn Fawn die. The gift tag goes in here. Or you can just put the gift card in here and stick a note in the back. And then it goes in the bag. So that's that one. And this is using that DCWV paper pad. So that's the first one. There's this one, which is kind of a black and gray theme. And this one, I like all of them, but I think I like this one the most. Again, the back. This one has a piece of glue string on it. Let me get that off. I have to use my heat gun. But this one, I use some of those, let me show you. These, what is this? They're from Michaels. I used a coupon on them. They're just pearls. So I put a pearl in the center of this flower. This was a I Am Roses flower, but I flattened it out and took the center bud out of it. Pardon me. And put this on here. This piece right here, and you probably can't see it too well, but it's called a goose. I think it's B-I-O-T. I'm going to call it a biot. And then these are ostrich feathers in the back. So I really like that. It looks really elegant to me. So that's, again, you put your gift tag either in the pocket or a note in the pocket, and this one goes in the bag also. And then this one. This is the tag. This one has a few feathers in the back also. And I wanted to use my feathers because I have quite a few of them. I had purchased the feathers to make like headpieces that go on hats and some other millinery stuff, but I stopped using them because you can only wear so many. So I still had quite a few left. But this one I put some tulle on the front. Again, another piece of that Recollections bling. And this is the back of the tag. It goes inside again. And that is my swap, guys. I am finally finished with my gift card holder tag swap. So this is how mine will come packaged. I just wanted to add a note that to take this out, the only thing you do is remove this washi tape. It's only secured on the sides, and I put that on there to keep the boxes from getting crushed up, and then the topper is removable. So this is how mine will come swapped. I hope my swap partners liked it. And Ida, thank you so much for hosting this swap, allowing us to use just stuff that we hadn't used, regardless of what it was. And I did that. So thanks, and you guys have an awesome Sunday.